So we're doing an outing, a girls' outing. Me, my mom, my sister-in-law. She was married to my brother. They got a divorce, I think maybe 5 or 6 years ago, could be. But she's still part of the family. So we're doing an outing. We're going to that dump that I found earlier this week. But what I want to talk about is the twin flame journey. This morning there were two people that wrote to me, two women that wrote to me about my videos and saying that I'm not alone and that they feel me and it's really encouraging. It's really encouraging, first of all, to know that my videos are making their way to the people that need to find them. And the people that need to find them is also for the people, but also for me. It's kind of a coming together, because I feel like we are all in this together. There is a rising. There is a purpose for this twin flame journey. There is something that we have come here to complete, and it's like we're on this mission. I'm gonna wait for them here in the shade. It's really hot today, and one of the messages was talking about feeling like you're going crazy, because in the 5D world, everything seems to be coming together, and you can see how everything is divinely guided, and there's a story to tell. This journey is amazing, and there's a story to tell, and there's a connection there like no other connection. It's a soul connection, and you can see the power in it, and how everything is divine, and how everything, the whole universe, speaks to you. And then you come back into this 3D world, the 3D world that we're living in, and it doesn't seem to be coming together in the 3D world. For some reason, even though I can see how everything is so divinely guided, in the higher realms, in this 3D, still trying to make a living, still doing, work that is menial. And I think that is all part of it. So that one book that I was reading, the one about the science of getting rich and what it says, it is so precise and so spot on. That book was written in 1911, and it's so spiritual, but at the same time, it's so grounded. It just says, start where you're at, and it all is coming to the same realization, which is coming into the now. Coming into the now is becoming self-realized. Coming into the now is becoming pure awareness. Coming into the now is enlightenment. Coming into the now is allowing yourself just to be. When you come into the now, you don't feel time, the restraints of time. You don't really watch the clock. You just go by, it's let's say, for instance, it's the difference in between having a schedule to eat that you know that you eat at 1 o'clock, and no matter what, you go and eat at 1, or you just get into the now, and then when you're hungry, you eat. And when where everything just happens according to cause and effect. It's getting into the cause and effect without having to try to, look, I have paint and burns and my leg and all these different things going on. Yeah, it's all connected. It's all connected. It's all connected. Also, with that rock falling on my leg, and my leg is swollen up, and it even swelled up down to the ankle. And it just brings you back into this 3D world where you know that, okay, I am living in this body. This is this experience, and this body can be vulnerable. You know, and I don't want to think those thoughts. I tend to lately be watching my words and avoiding any kind of thinking that is along that line. But it is something good to know and then to let go of. That we do need to watch our existence. See, it's just like you say, just like I'm saying, like there is no time, but there is time at the same time. It's a paradox. So you can go into the now and time just seems to fade into you. When you're in the now, the language, you see the other dimensions more. When you come into the now, time kind of, you suspend time. It kind of gets suspended in the air. It's not relevant. You don't, because you are in the dimension of time, it becomes non-relevant. And what becomes relevant is energy and energy and space and matter, and you can see things. You see things differently. You put an emphasis on different things. But really getting those texts, those comments on my videos this morning, and the second message was right along the same lines, that I'm not in this alone, and that there is divine guidance, and it is coming into the now and just being present and coming into myself, goddess that I am, and that we all are. And I see the people coming. My sister-in-law and my mother are coming, and we're going to get this show on the road. We're going to that big dump. So if I find anything really cool, I already did a dump video, but if I find anything really cool, then I'll do a video on that too. So my sisters-in-laws.